Hi Capricorn, so I'm going to do a month of October reading. Find out what's in store in your energy, your career, relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual. That will cover who's coming towards your feelings, intentions, actions, and the outcome of the read. If this resonates, it will be in subscription over on 44 Spiritual You, my main TikTok. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Wow, that's a lot of information. Right, let's go. See what's going on, Capricorn, for the month of October. The first card is processing your feelings. So there's something that you're processing at the moment regarding your feelings, Capricorn. That's your first card. Process your feelings. Okay. What else have I got for Capricorn? You've also got you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but you and your loved ones are safe. Process your feelings. So there's obviously something quite heavy going on for you Capricorns in the month of October. Wow. Let's see what's going on in terms of your love oracle for Capricorn, please. We have got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moments fully. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moments fully. Okay, right, let's go then. Let's get your energy first. So Capricorn's energy for the month of October, please. How they're going to be feeling. There it is. So the choice of love or choosing love or aligning to love. There is something there. That is Gemini energy, the lovers. What's going on in your career? King of Pentacles, I mean, hello. Has you been steady and stable in your career? You're putting the work into your career, maybe. What's going on in love for Capricorns? We've got an offer of love here as well for you Capricorns. So there might be you opening up to love or someone around you that comes towards you in love. Right, let's have a look at hidden. There's a reconciliation or a renewal of energy. Scorpio energy. That's about death and transformation. So you could be having a transformation. You could be feeling really good about renewing something there in what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Now, you've got the lovers to start your reading. So there could be an acknowledgement of love. There could be you aligning to love. You making a decision regarding love. Or it could just be that you're in some kind of alignment at the moment. So let's see. There'll be something to do with love that you really want as well to align to. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's an offer of love. There's love around you anyway. There's a balance coming. This is you. So I don't know. This is all coming from you. There's a wish fulfillment. Capricorn, God. So there's a nice wish fulfillment. There's a lot of love. There's an open energy of you know, emotion. There's that 6 of Pentacles, which means there's a lovely little balance. And there's sincerity over a choice in love that you've made, maybe. Or there's a choice of love that's coming towards you. And it's opening your heart up to love as well. Gosh, process your feelings. Maybe it's like a lot going on. A lot of emotion attached to this situation. But let's find out a little bit more about Capricorn's energy, please. And there's growth, birth and nurturing. Fertility. Beautiful. And there's temperance. That is alchemy and amazing energy of healing and alchemizing a situation that you've been waiting to alchemize. So it could be something that's coming around from the past, or this could be you just working out what you want, and you're feeling the growth, birth and nurturing of yourself, and you're also feeling that temperance energy of alchemizing your life, even being patient after some time of being patient. Could well be that you're growing, birthing and nurturing yourself. Taurus energy. Could be to do with your career, but it could be to do with love. There's a lovely growth in your energy in the near future, Capricorn. Wow, that is gorgeous, honestly. Let's have a look at what's going on in your career. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the strength as well. Very strong and courageous. You keep fighting forward. You keep walking towards maybe your King of Pentacles energy. There is a closing out of a cycle. So something might have closed out and you're walking away and being strong. And then you're stabilizing your energy after that. So it could have been a lot going on in your career. And you've been really fighting to be very stable. And now you're becoming... You've stood in your courage and you've been courageous and you have been strong. You walked away from things. You've closed out old cycles and now you're becoming that King of Pentacles. So you've mastered your stability. You've mastered your financial world. There's a job here that maybe is giving you that mastery in itself. and you feel very stable. Let's just see. That strength again, so you just need to be strong. You need to keep going. If this is for some of you that needs to like have that reiterated to you, continue to be strong, remain courageous, because there is progression and there is success at the end of this rainbow. Honestly, look at that. That is you putting the work in to be successful, and you're already there. You just need to walk away and close out old cycles. Maybe you're transforming yourself into new cycles in your life, and you're being very strong and determined to do that. I love that energy, by the way, Capricorn. This reading, it looks like you are processing your feelings. You and your loved ones are safe. I don't know, you just look fantastic. I mean, maybe you are growing, birthing and nurturing something in your career in the future that you've been really patiently waiting for. Or it could be a relationship, or just you nurturing yourself, whatever. It looks good. Let's have a look at your love life, because I've got a Knight of Cups here. So there's definitely an offer, an emotional situation. Sincerity, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. There's growth, birth and nurture in a relationship. Wow, there's a stable offer. Damn. And we've got the stagnation of the Hangman though. So there is something that's a bit stagnate. There's some meditation, contemplation. There's some sort of seeing things through. There could have been a slight delay in a situation, but there's definitely some emotion of growth, birth and nurture in here, and stability that's coming from a situation. It looks brilliant. There may have been that little stagnation to work through, meditation, contemplation, seeing things from different points of view, whatever that might have been, Capricorn. Someone might be ready to offer you something to grow, birth and nurture with you, or maybe you're ready to do that with someone else. We've got Pisces energy, and we've also got Taurus energy there. We've also got a union or a marriage. There is a bit of confusion, or there's options, or there's some sort of like Wheel of Fortune, determination, you know, kind of seeing things through in terms of like, what's the word? Divine timing and destiny. So there's something quite destined here in terms of a union. There has been some confusion, or there's a few options to look at in terms of the situation. There is some delusion. Someone might be fantasizing about a union or coming into a marriage. You know, maybe there is going to be a proposal. Who knows? But this comes with a Wheel of Fortune and love. Look at that. That looks awesome. The Queen of Swords was there, so I don't know if there was a cut-off at some point. Or there's a confusion, there was a conversation, and now that conversation is, I don't know, there's just something, obviously the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, that is confusion or options regarding a union, marriage, or a celebration. So it could be there's still a little bit of something that needs to be worked through there. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, what's hidden is there is a judgment. So there's a reconciliation or a renewal of energy here for you. Someone might want to reconcile and come out of confusion. There is a Two of Swords. Someone's very trapped on not knowing which way to go regarding a real strong emotion of love here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and there's also a real strong commitment as well. So there's a commitment here of the King of Swords. Not the King of Swords, it's not even here. The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So there is a decision, there's some indecision regarding reconciling or renewing energy with you. Maybe there is someone that's emotionally connected and also wants to stabilize it. This is gorgeous. This could be a decision that you both need to make together, because one could be you're the King of Pentacles and someone you're associated with is the King of Cups, and there's a decision that needs to be made. Either way, there is a decision regarding something very emotional and something very stable. Someone definitely wants to reconcile or renew this energy with you, or this is you wanting to renew the energy with someone else. Either way, I've got a decision that needs to be made here on which way you go in terms of an emotional exchange, but also a stable exchange as well. There's something extremely stable here and something extremely emotional, which is lovely. But there's that indecision. There's a Hierophant, so it's high level of commitment and stability. And there's a Judgment again. There's a manifestation to having this renewal of gorgeous energy of high level of commitment. Someone might be manifesting a marriage or a long-term union here, even having children and all that kind of stuff. This looks really phenomenal in terms of maybe fertility as well. Yeah, it looks really good, Capricorn.